Now, 25 million shillings. This is the new price tag that anyone wanting to set up a brokerage firm will pay to get a license. The price is a huge discount from the previous 252 million shillings that was paid by the 22 brokerage firms that owned the NSC until now. And as Adelaide Changole reports, this is expected to spark competition, giving investors better returns.
Until July, any person wanting to set up a stock brokerage firm in Kenya had to part with 252 million shillings to get a license from the Nairobi Securities Exchange. The high price tag ensured that very few firms could participate, giving the 22 brokerage firms an undue advantage. But efforts to boost corporate governance and spur market development and reforms through the demutualization and eventual self-listing of the boss have come with a new surprise for both investors and brokers.
One of the conditions to demutualization, we were able to push down the minimum access figure to become a broker at the Nairobi Securities Exchange to 25 million. That's a very significant difference.
The move is part of efforts to increase transparency in the capital markets and foster greater competition that will deepen the market, boost equity market capitalization from the current 2.2 trillion shillings to 5.6 trillion in the next 10 years and make Kenya an attractive investment destination. But while the bar has been lowered for brokerage firms, brokers operating in the country will face even more stringent requirements going forward. The Capital Markets Authority says it will introduce minimum certification standards for brokers to ensure they have the wherewithal to manage money effectively.
Any individual who is operating within a broker's office will need to be certified to be of a certain minimum competency if they're having client contact, so that we're confident that we're dealing with people who not only have the knowledge but also have the capacity to give our investors guidance and clarity.
CMS says it will partner with the Chartered Institute of Securities and Investment CISI and the Kenya Association of Stockbrokers and Investment Banks CASIB to develop the minimum licensing standards that will be applicable to all brokers as part of efforts to create a skilled pool of capital markets operators needed to support the growth of the domestic and regional markets. Adelaide Changole, KTN Business.